A year ago, I was in the middle of the absolute worst heartbreak that I had ever experienced up until that point in my life. I was a very sad person. I was a very confused person. I was gearing up my life towards moving out here and kind of uprooting everything that I had grown up with. And the backdrop of all of that was that I was hurting very deeply because of a relationship that did not work out in any way that I would have liked it to. I had all of the life sucked out of me. I was the lowest weight that I had been in a really long time, and I just felt completely and utterly betrayed and lost and unlovable and all of the negative things that you can think about yourself. I was there. There's a very distinct memory that I have of scream crying in the mirror, talking to myself and saying all of the things that I needed to say to myself in a very confrontational and frankly mean way. I was so very upset by all of it. I had a conversation with a friend of mine yesterday, actually, in which the major theme of a lot of what we were saying is that everything is significant. Everything is significant in this life, especially as a young adult. Every single thing you live through, every single thing that happens to you is significant. That was the worst heartbreak I had ever experienced, but I am grateful for it, which sounds strange, but I honestly and truly so grateful for that experience. In many ways, it needed to hurt as bad as it did in order for me to realize and wake up and grow up. It's so weird to say it, but it's like I'm really grateful for all the things that have hurt me over the past couple years in my life. Like, obviously there's some things I regret. Obviously there's some things I wish didn't happen, but they did happen, and I cannot change the fact that they happened, so I might as well use that to my advantage. 4 years ago, I nearly died because of how sick I was mentally, and that's not something that I would ever want to relive, but I'm grateful for that today. And even the really small stuff in the grand scheme of my life, like a few moments that I can remember that put a smile on my face, that were just for a very short time, but were happy for me, were good for me. Those are significant too. When you're a young adult, life happens really, really fast, and you kind of feel like you're grabbing on for dear life, just waiting for something to slow down and calm down and for something to make sense at all. That thought used to scare me because when there's unknown, there's potential for hurt and for bad things and all of that. But I'm in a position right now where I'm just like, you bring that stuff on, bring it on. It's so hardcore. Bring it on. I'm young, I'm hungry, I'm raw, I've got the rose-tinted glasses on, bring life on. Let's get out there. These are the experimental years. It's time to figure out who I am, who I want to be, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to put myself out there in situations, and I'm ready to get hurt by them. I'm ready to experience the euphoria of when things go right and the absolute despair of when things go wrong. I'm ready for all of that. I want all that. You know what I mean? I want to live a life, and that is what life is. Life is all of that. Life isn't just the cherry-picked, good Instagram, 140 character Twitter summations of good things that happen to you. That's not life. That's just snapshot images of what you want to show people to make them think that you're cool or you're living an exciting life. An exciting life to me, a real life to me, has all of the things, and it has the good things, has the bad things, has the nothings. It has all of it. My worst heartbreak is one of my best moments in my life so far, and I want more. I want more of that, because that's gonna influence me as a person, as an artist, as a just human being flying along on this rock. It's gonna influence all of that, and that's what I'm about. That's all I'm about. That's all I ever want to be about. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'll see you guys on Monday. Hello, everyone. My name's Connor. I make videos on this YouTube channel every Monday and Friday. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. You can check me out on all my other social networks in the description. I'm continuing to do live streams on live.me. If you guys want to check that out, there's links to where to get that app in the description. Those have been fun little live chats, so hope to see you there. And hope to see you on the internet, just in general. Later, guys.